Welcome back, I'm Max Writer, and we'll be doing Smash and Grab today. Now, normally, Charva would give us the rundown before we go in, but due to some reason, there's no voice lines for Charva this time. So I'll have to read it out her lines for us. I know you've been looking for Torvin's sister, Rihanna. I've managed to find out more information about her. She was captured in the Peruvian system. She's questioned by the Tal Shiar, and now they're moving her and other prisoners to a penal colony deep in Romulan space. They'll be using civilian transports, likely guided by a few Roman Star Empire ships. Civilian transport passing through the figure system. If you don't go now, you'll never see again. I'm just in a position to tell you this, Centurion. Don't make me get the position. And intercept the precision transport at the system located in the beta quadrant. And you get some unique items from this one, and I'll cover those at the tail end of this episode. And let's get going.
We've located the transports that are carrying the prisoners. And Charva's intel isn't exactly accurate. She told us they were going to be Tal Shiar ships, but they're Cardassian. Do you think they could be disguised?
No, I think someone's been feeding us false information.
And lightly guarded? They have combat-ready escorts. We'll need to defeat the escorts and disable the transport vessels. Then we can board and start looking for my sister. I still think she could be on board, even though the escorts are Cardassian ships instead of Tal Shiar.
Okay. We could be a mess. Pretty decent. So let's get in close and rip up for attack bomb. There's one disabled. And
Target's shield has
the glass not exactly easy to take down. Is that impossible? No. This should be easy now that
Reinforcements inbound!
oh, that's not good. You know, just carrying the castle is a particularly easy one to also fight. But at least we've got the advantage. Oof, we went in too close there.
That's the last of them. An away team is waiting in the transporter room. We can board the first transport as soon as you're ready.
Beam us aboard. Something blocking our scanners, which would be the standard operating procedure for vessel carrying prisoners. We need to search ships, then head to the bridge. And looks like we've got a pile of Cardassian waiting for us. So There's the door.
There are faint life signs up ahead. One of them could be Rinna. Let's check our fire.
This doesn't look like prisoners to me. Small arms and explosives. This ship doesn't look like it's configured for prisoners here. Body armor and personal shield units. Useful, but nothing special, yeah. Last I said to you gun, I don't think, yeah, Rihanna's on this ship. I don't think she was even on the ship, ever. If she was on the ship, she would have been building it, putting in bits of it. Alright, let's override the door lockout. Boom. Right, let's go on to use what our ship computer says. This document please be scroll. Please be sorry. It describes TLC troops in the sector.
Perhaps the Tal Shiar knew the Cardassians took this convoy and sent us here to fight them. No matter who survived, us or the True Way, either way the Tal Shiar wins.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how the Tal Shiar operates.
The Tal Shiar led us into a trap. Again. I'm tired of being lied to. Being tricked.
Indeed.
The self-destruct on this ship is still active. Let's set it before we beam over to the next one and look for Rinna there. All we should leave behind is a cloud of debris. And then the Tal Shiar and the True Way will know the cost of crossing the Romulan Republic.
Indeed. So let's set it up. Yeah, we're ready to transport to the next ship. We want to get before it goes boom. Oof. It's a bridge. Let's activate the computer. The ship appears to be part of a convoy sent to the Pycan sector block. The others are to ambush any Romulan ships that you can overwhelm easily and acquire their cloaking technology.
There isn't any data on prisoners here. It's just cargo and soldiers. I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
Don't worry, we'll find Rihanna. We just need to find about all this. I don't know how Charva gives up done twice. Anyway, let's activate the ship's self-destruct. Substitute because we need to manually overload the warp core. Never knew it was going. Never expected it was going to be that easy. But you. It looks like we did quite a bit of damage as well.
I can't believe Charva would lie about Rinna being on one of these ships. We used to be so close.
I don't think she's lying because she wants to. I think she's being fed poor information. Let's upload the work car carefully because I don't want it blowing up in our faces. And now we need to blow up something. Up over here. Yeah, we better get with him. Transport. Let's scan this area on ship number 3. Detecting energy build-up ahead of us in what appears to be another cargo hold. Recommend we investigate that before we enter the bridge, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to shoot at the wrong thing. I wonder what Charva's intended is. She's trying to get us killed. I don't think she was intended to get us killed, but the information she's been giving us is never been. Goes a good connection to tell that. Why tell the truth when a good lie can do will do? I like it, it's just swam. Come on, Devon, get up. Trap. Shift rig substitute. This is better than shot spot, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
More escort ships inbound on an attack vector.
Okay. Oh, two ships are blowing up. And there's our.
I provided the convoy's coordinates as a gesture of good faith. I remember how close Tovan was to his sister. Rinna was my friend too. Although she's committed crimes against the Romulan Star Empire, I'm willing to give her and you another chance.
How could you lie to us again? Lead us into another trap. And you use Rinna to do it. That's low, even for the Tal Shiar. She wasn't on those transports. It was all a setup, a deception intended to get us killed, and I'm not falling for it again. Give me a reason, any reason to believe the woman I cared about is still in you, that you can still be saved.
The Tal Shiar moves prisoners all the time. Sometimes it's for security reasons, or because Colonel Hakib wants to handle an interrogation personally. Maybe Rinna has already been sent someplace else. I'll check my contacts and see what I can find. I'm trying to help. You can't deny that. Maybe now you'll see that all Tal Shiar aren't the monsters that Datan and his group make us out to be.
We should report back to Sub-Commander Nadell. We need to put the word out that the convoy was successfully destroyed, but that Rihanna is still missing, and what game Charva is playing, and well, it will take more time to understand. I'm ready to get out of here. We can leave the system when you're ready. Okay, let's go.
We've put word out that Tovan's sister is still missing. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Keep talking to Charva. It's clear now she's playing some sort of game. But we can get ahead of this if you and Tovan keep her distracted. Anything that will give us an upper hand with the Tal Shiar will help our cause.
Indeed. We've got, as usual, we pick up our experience points, expertise, and delivering. And now we get Plasma Disruptor Hybrid Beam Away, or the Plasma Disruptor Hybrid Dual Heavy Cannons. Now I'm going to say this now. There are actually two things weird about these two weapons. They have the proc of both the Disruptor and the Plasma weapon of the plasma energy weapons. Basically, it will there's two different 2.5% chances to do a DOT effect for which comes to the stats at the moment 23.2 plasma damage per second for 15 seconds, or and then you can do another separate project to reduce the damage resistance for 15 seconds, and you get these. You actually use Disruptor as the base of their damage, which means that you want to equip it alongside other Disruptor based weapons. There is another set of weapons which are very similar to these, which are from the Roman Republic, the Roman reputation, which use plasma as the base, not Disruptor. However, if you look, there is actually one weapon for the Roman reputation. You can get a Disruptor-based version of, I'm not going to pick either of these up because I'm using plasma at the moment, and it's quite useful if you want to use a disrupt build. But there's also the efficient impulse engines. This time you get a slightly faster impulse engine, and you get additional power based on your settings. At the moment, that I've currently got set to full weapon power, some shields, a little bit of engines, and a little bit of auxiliary. I'm going to change this to the bars. So you see, this is what it sometimes looks like. But that will basically add a bit more power to the shields and the auxiliary in my case, and a bit more power to the weapons once it gets down too far. But it really won't happen there. But I'm going to pick up the efficient engines because moving around quickly is better. But this has been it. This has been my chat writer. Subscribe and like as much as and I'll be seeing you guys next time.
Time is short. Congratulations, Centurion.